Oh, hello. What's up? What's up? Yes, we have some bardcore in intro and some other nice music. Nurse Kron was first, very fast, but he was just doing a drive-by because he's apparently at work. That's all good, it's all good. Hello there, Ray. How are you doing? We technically chatted very recently when I tried to fix that friend request thing. But I'm pretty sure it's some weird kind of bug with their servers or something that is making it not work. Because I have only one person on my friend list because it's so problematic adding each other on friend list on that game. A bit weird. But yeah. I'm doing good, but I'm really bored today. Same. I mean, I'm not really bored. I could keep on browsing whatever I was doing before stream forever, but I've been... I was gonna start early today, and well, I said yesterday, like when I ended the stream, like, yeah, I'll probably try to start earlier today so I can get to stream some Core Creeper or some other game for a bit before all the events starts in Tron and Liberty. But then when we did the 1 AM event last night, they decided that, well, we're gonna have today as a break day, and we won't be doing any mandatory events that you get points from DKP, or it's called units. I don't know if it's because it's Hand of Unity and they call it units, or if they use, that's what they usually called on the site. Either how, that means that I could start at a normal time. Also because we had a meeting with the Dagger and Wand coaching session starting at 3 p.m. or no, it's starting at 2, I think, and we ended at 3, but we kept talking after the meeting for some time, and then I was like, oh shit, now it's almost 4 p.m. I could start earlier still. Haha, I thought to myself as I fail, and what did I do? I started making food. I was thinking yeah, I'll have time to make that before 5 p.m, right? And then I make chicken, but it's frozen because I didn't thaw it. And it took, 40 minutes, 50 minutes in the oven to get it to good temperature. And then I had to eat it as well. So, after eating it, suddenly it's 15 past 5, and I was like, well, there goes the early start, haha. But we're back at least, so, here we are. And the whole day off, I will still play a bit of Tron and Liberty, but that will be later tonight, just to get some daily stuff done. The thing is, that's one of the few nice things in Tron and Liberty. The only daily thing you have to do is to buy some stuff from vendors, and then you can let your daily points of tokens and stuff kinda just stack up for a few days. So you don't need to do it every single day, you can do it every 2 day, every 3 day, as long as you're able to play for a few hours. You can use all the points and tokens you get. So today we have some time for Core Keeper all day if we want to. We'll see how long I keep playing. Maybe 8 hours today, who knows? It really depends. But I started the stream with opening a beer. A very specific beer that some of you probably don't like. But it's Guinness. Guinness St. James Gate, Dublin, Ireland, Draught Stout. And it's a bunch of weird language on the backside of it, but I don't know where it's imported from. It says Ireland, Dublin on it, but I don't know why it's so many different languages in this. Either how, it's tasty, but it takes a while to pour up. Playing Mo is much work. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of work, especially if you're playing in a hardcore guild that I'm. But I kinda, because they know me from other MMOs and they know how hard I can go when I go hard, I didn't have to do much. I could get in the guild kind of for free, and they have they're not too bothered with me being under geared and kind of being behind and not playing the early access and playing the betas and stuff, because they know I'm mechanically good at the game and I know how to follow commands and I know how to learn from my mistakes. But we did have a coaching session today, and I got some tips and things to do, some improvements I can make first on my gear, etc. But yeah, playing in that guild definitely it's hard if you have a full-time job, to say the least. If you have a full-time job, but you work like you end by 4 or 5, you're gonna be able to make most events. And you don't need 100% attendance, but like 80%, and you need to play like 40 hours a week. What bosses have you beaten so far in Core Keeper? Still only the Bird Titan. I actually don't remember. It's been like over a week. It's 2 weeks now since we played last time. So I don't really know where I am. We can hop into the game. Here. I have it up. Let's figure out. Because I did play some of it offline, but then I think the last time I played was on stream. Or Frost. Okay. Alright, okay, so the thing I remember we got this like... Wait, how do I... Okay, E to interact. Okay, I'm gonna lower the music a little bit. So we started building a new base over here, close to the bird. But then I don't think so what I did, I kind of misunderstood the thing. But I made the thumper thing that you need to summon one of the bosses, thinking that was the thing you needed to get the... What's it called? To summon this boss. So I crafted like one of the most expensive boss summoning materials, to then realize like, oh, I don't actually need this yet. I'm gonna need it for the next or the third boss or whatever, but not this one. So I have the thumper somewhere, but then I decided I was gonna sort all my shit out, and I said I was gonna do it off stream, but then we started playing Tron Liberty, and you know, there's this history. But yeah, I think what we did was that we started moving stuff over to these chests. Weapon. So one thing I probably want to do is also the core itself, light it up and make it a bit secure, because it's always like mobs there when I teleport with my teleport home to base or back to core thingy. Is there a grab all? Oh, that's a quick stack. Thinking maybe I can stack a bunch of stuff up as well, to not do as many trips. Actually, maybe we can just... Okay, how do I do it the best way? Like, technically I could just destroy all the chests and run back and forwards, but I don't know if things despawn if it's like too much stuff on the ground. You can grab the chest and break it, or break the chest and grab it, yeah. That's what I'm thinking is probably the fastest way, because then I can move the chest as well. We'll do all the orange chests first. Just make sure I have this chest in my inventory so I can put it down. Yeah, I've got the chest. Because it's been so long since I played last time, everything is unsorted anyhow, so it might as well be better to... Actually, not. Let's try it all. What's that sound? Quing! Like I found a legendary something. So there's something cool is there. Oh my god. You scroll out so fast on this map. You hear like the sound of like a squid moving or slime moving every now and then. Let's put it inside the actual chest room for now. Dump section. And then I'll do the sorting after I dumped everything. Now everything should be at least stacked. Zoom. Ring. Want help with transporting shit? Nah, I don't really need to. And then I don't know what it does, but like when someone connects to the server, I noticed it becomes like a multiplayer, and then I don't think you can pause anymore, and it becomes ping. Like then it's like I'm hosting a server, and then things start potentially like desyncing. So if it's just for like a small thing, then it's not really needed. But yeah, the pausing thing is kind of convenient as well to be able to pause the game. It's kind of like, you know, if you play Minecraft and you open it to LAN, so people within the same network can connect, then the game, like, sometimes it's nice, because in Minecraft, when you tab out, it automatically pauses, but sometimes you want to tab out while you're waiting for something, so you have to like open your inventory and then tab out. So in that game, it's technically good to open to LAN sometimes, just so you don't have to do that inventory thing. But in this game, I don't know if I need to like actually AFK for something. Or I guess if I'm waiting for my plants to grow, but I don't think if I tab out. I'm gonna check. Yeah, if I tab out, nothing happens, so it's fine. Oh my god, so much shit still. Some stuff that is not stacked properly. By the way, if I can ask, or maybe you don't know, but would you say you finished the game, Ray, or have you just like progressed to a certain point? Or do you feel like, yeah, I've done all the content that is not modded? Oh my god, still more shit. Actually, we'll have to stop putting in these chests for now. I wonder if you ever be able to make... No, you probably can't make waypoints because you can make portals at some point. I think I can do it now if I just farm more shit. No, we're at the same point basically. Got my ass handed to me in the next boss in a few hours. Last time I played. Okay. So maybe there's still a lot of content. It's kind of hard to know, because sometimes when games like start being hard, it's like when you're at the end and then like, oh, you finally beat that hard thing, like, oh, now it's over. Like, oh. Suddenly it just ends. You don't really expect it in some games. Buckets, even more items. And also this chest we have to move, and then the 2 food chests we have. And then it has to stack the stuff in these chests as well. But I guess we can technically use these for now, until I find the other large chests. And then I probably can salvage a bunch of gear that I'm not going to be using. Whenever I see if I have like a bunch of duplicates, it's probably like, oh, well, they have the same stats, so I might as well destroy the ones with low durability. Yes, that's the last thing. Okay. Now it's just... At some point I want to move the machines. Probably the workbench and everything, but... Oh, it's still smelting. Alright. Oh, right. We got like a bunch of the veins. Let's pick that up as well. Because I know we have a drill over there. Actually, let's go to the drill Oh, this is the core. I was like confused why I couldn't see the other teleport. And I think either this way or no, it's further down. It's this path in the center. I made some more drills. Pew, 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 pew. I really like throwing these things. Shurikens. I don't even remember how I found this. Maybe I used to... Oh yeah, I explored. And then I walked along this crater. And then I accidentally found... Well, I guess it wasn't accidentally. It was the thing I was looking for. Finding this gold vein here, if I want it. But also, we have this beautiful... tin? Yeah, tin. I didn't mind that much though. I probably should eat more. I just realized now my character is starving. No food. Good thing I ate IRL at least. Ow! No. Alright, in this game you don't really regen much HP at all, unless you eat. I guess I'm technically leveling range attacks when I'm throwing these wildly around. Just flailing around. Okay, so I need more chests. Put them out here for now. So this will be probably where I dump stuff before I go in. Like if I just want to dump stuff quickly, I'll dump it outside. And then I'll try to have some sorting inside. So all the armor probably should be in chests, like double chests. I want to have matching chests though, have two of the same. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need like 2 chests total. I have to break these. I think we'll have to break these as well. We'll fuck them up. Oh, apparently I have an empty chest here. Do we use the orange roll? Ah. We use the slime chest. One there and one there. And that's gonna be armors. Armors and weapons. Maybe tools as well. Not pets. Oh yeah, I got a new pet. I don't think I actually opened one of these yet. Let's see. Subterrier. Wait, let me think. A subterrier. Is that a dog kind? Or is it like a... It's kind of hard to see if I equip it. What are you? Is it a dog? Yeah, it kind of looks like a dog. I was thinking of normal terrier, but what the fuck is a subterrier? Is that my maybe wordplay? A funny XD, haha. Yumi. Oh, right, yeah, there was someone I asked chat to name my pet, and then someone suggested Yumi. I forgot who it was. If it was someone called Yumi, maybe? Yeah, it probably was Yumi on YouTube chat who said it. I have to think now. Oh, well, would you look at this? What's up, money? Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Oh, hello there, Yuri. Yuri's here as well. Wait. Okay, so was it you, Yuri, who gave this pet the name Yumi? Or was it someone else? It was someone from chat, but I forgot who it was. It was like 2 weeks ago as well, so it's maybe hard to remember. Uh-oh, wait, money. Don't, no! Okay. Money redeemed the hydrate, just as I say it. Well, I do have a beer. This time we're having Guinness. I don't know why, but I do like dark beer. He's drinking beer again, yeah. So that's what I'll be consuming when you redeem the hydrates, just so you know, until this one is out, because I only had one. It's very tasty. And it's weird, because somehow this beer, or this Guinness, it tastes better than the Guinness I buy at some pubs sometimes. So I don't know if the pubs are having some scuffed version of Guinness, or what's going on. Oh, hydrate, but for chat. Yep, chat, drink up. It is time for you to drink. Get some water. Might as well stretch while you're at it. But yeah, stay hydrated. And yeah, Guinness. Some dark beer. I do prefer Kilkenny and Guinness when it comes to beer. I do like darker kinds when it's used to drink and chill drink. But for dinner or for food, it depends on what beer it is and what we're eating. Yes? Okay, good. Then I remember Yuri. Then you're the owner of this bird, technically. I've been thinking about it, like if there's any other pet that gives better buffs to the player, but 4% triple damage, fish damage, fish range damage, and his raw damage, movement speed, crit hit damage. He's a very nice pet. But you know, this pet also, maybe it's good, like it stuns, chance to stun target on melee hit, his melee damage and crit hit chance. But it doesn't like give me any benefits. Chance to hit to deal triple damage, but it's its own damage. Chance to stun targets on melee hit, damage against bosses, stun duration, damage against bosses. Who knows, maybe if you get like a version of this pet that has 3 nodes that give stun duration, maybe it will like be able to stun lock stuff and be super OP. Also, hello there, Monkey Boy. Orisa is a genus of grasses in the family of Pausea, conspiring around 20 species. The most widely cultivated species is Orisa sativa, which includes over 40,000 varieties of rice. Orisa is native to Asia and is believed to have originated in the Yangtze River Valley in southern China. The genus is characterized by its annual and perennial habit, with long leaves and panicle bearing numerous spikelets. Interesting. I've heard about the Yangtze River Valley before from one of the previous lore about rice. So it seems to be like the OG spot where rice just existed. It's where rice is made. Rice-tastic. Not the hydrate for chat, yeah, money. Now you have to take care of yourself instead of others. Oh my god, that's hard. Just like me. Wait, what? I take that back. I think you need to level up the other pets in order to get additional talent points for him. Huh. Oh wait, yeah, you can. I remember now. So if... Ow. Oh my god, stop. So yeah, after you get a certain level, you can start putting more points. So you can get all 3 in a row, I guess, if you just keep leveling it. But I know that if I have the same pet, let's see, do I have any more birds? Not on me, but the same pet will like roll different passives that you can spec into. Let's see, here, sushi. Different bird. You can see this one has plume projection, plume projection, plume projection. So 4 of these projections. Well, this one has 1, 2, 3 of them, and it has, you know, a bit same amount of double damage, but it has 3 of these crit hit damage. So you can like keep farming until you get the best one. Well, you know, best optimal for whatever build you're running. Let's put pets in here for now. Green chest. Or no, it has to be a unique chest, so in this sparkly chest here. Let's dump some more stuff here before I figure out. I guess eggs and stuff you can hatch should be in the pet chest. I think I have to find some food as well. I'm kind of dying. Maybe I have food in my chest somewhere, something not expensive that I can just eat. Start regening. Here, mushrooms. Slow and steady. Get some HP back. And where China was born from. Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, because rivers are usually where civilizations start. When they like start building bases or house, like just living close to rivers, just to stay alive. Is how civilization was formed. Because people wanted them to live in the same place. I don't have anything to drink beside me. May I skip this one? This time. Get to bed. Wait, do you regen stuff when you're laying in bed? I do, or well, actually, I think you do, but I still have my... Oh no, the 2% per second is the buff you get from the bed. Ah, wait. Where did the 10% damage come from? Is that also the bed buff? You just get random buffs for laying in bed. You get extra big biceps. Pet. Oh yeah, maybe the... No? Okay, now I have... Oh, it's... Oh, I know why. It's because I'm full HP. I have a node that increases my damage when I'm on max HP. That's why I got a bonus damage. Because yeah, it disappears for a split second when I eat. And then I'm max HP again and then comes back. It's from my... this thing, I think? No, this thing. 10% damage when at max health. And then I have... more regen from health over time. This one seems really good. I don't even know how you level vitality. I guess defeating enemies makes you tougher and increases your max health. Okay, so he's going on slaughter spree helps with the toughness, vitality. I don't know what I want to get for the last point. Reduce damage taken from bosses for farming hard bosses, or chance to restore a bit of health instead of dying when taking lethal damage. It's like 10% chance to survive maybe a one shot or a big mistake, which seems pretty good compared to just damage reduction. I don't know, both are good. Both are acceptable. Murder makes you healthier. Exactly. We're learning from their mistakes of dying Like, oh yeah, I should not get stabbed in the neck by a shuriken. Good to know. Next time. Maybe it's me who's getting stabbed. So happy Core Keeper comes on Switch this Tuesday. Or Thursday. Nice, nice. It definitely seems like a game you can play on a Switch. Like, many games that I hear get released on controller or consoles in general. Like, technically you can use a Switch to, you know, play on a TV. But in general, like a console game doesn't have to be a handheld controller. Feels like some games, you're like, how the fuck is it even gonna work to play these games? And usually it works, but when it's PvP included, for example, Throne and Liberty that I'm playing as well also contains, it's supposed to be played on controller as well. I think on Xbox, I'm not sure. But yeah, like how the fuck do you even play that on controller? At least the PvP part. But Core Keeper definitely seems like one of those games that is like, it's made perfectly for a controller. Like it might even be more fun. The only hard part would be like using range weapons and aiming like quickly back and forwards. I don't know, maybe it could work. It's been so long since I played controller, so... Also, I almost forgot all my stuff is still laying on the ground. Ooh. Is that both full? No, okay, it's opened wrong. Wrong chest. Got a text message about me not responding to a survey that I got sent in my mailbox. I don't want to do stuff like that. Like, if you guys get sent like a survey or like a just random like letter or mail, they're like, oh yeah, we want your opinion on these things, and you're supposed to answer a bunch of questions. Do you ever do those? Because obviously they're not mandatory, but still, like, some of the places who do that, they'll like keep messaging me like for weeks or months and be like, hey, I see that you still haven't posted this thing. We would appreciate it, haha. It's anonymous, but we still know that you haven't responded to it, haha. And like, I don't know. I used to ignore it, but it's kind of annoying to like get those messages. I love your accent. Thank you, Yuri. If I may ask, where are you from? Are you like in an actual English-speaking country and you have like a proper English accent? Or do you also have broken English? It's like me, but it's a different kind. Can you find anything in this chest? I don't, Manny. That's why I'm lost here. But I'm trying. Like, so the only two things I have here is like, this chest is for the pets. And these chests are for the weapons and armor. And then in the center right now is just dumping stuff, so I can like sort it out. And then I kind of want to make some kind of sorting in these chests. Like building materials in one, blah blah in some one. And like very tidily separate them, kind of. It's hard to explain, but you know, I want structure, but it's like taking a step to making the structure work is the hard part. But then when you have a system, have it set up, then it's like easier to follow. You're Ukrainian. Ooh, that's cool. I don't think I know anyone from Ukraine. I've met people in Sweden who, like, you know, escaped the war, and it's like it's only I met them and maybe had like a chat with them, but I don't know them. So I don't think anyone I know is from Ukraine. I used to like, okay, so I used to play in a guild with a guy from Ukraine before the war. And then Or no, actually, it was... So we were playing in a guild, and then he was in Ukraine, like, when the war started, and I was playing Arcade in that guild. And then he just quit without telling anyone, and we were like, oh shit, is he dead? Like, we got fucking uncertain. And it wasn't that he died, it's just that he had to dip from where he lived, and he didn't like have... Like, well, he didn't like bother contacting anyone as well about it, so he's kind of disappeared for like 4 weeks, and then he came back and like, oh, saw all the messages people sent him, like, are you okay, blah blah blah, and it's like, he's okay, but I quit, here, take my stuff, and he just like gave away all his stuff in game and quit. So, bit dramatic, but I mean, I guess, yeah, you kind of have your priorities at that point. Hello fellow streamer, hello there, Arisa the Gaming Menace. I have a feeling you play games as well, just from your name, but what's up, what's up? Greetings, Exile. Okay, we have to figure out some more sorting. So, let's say all these blocks that you can place on the ground, I'll have in this chest all the way to the right. Oh wait, I have full inventory, so I didn't even pick it up. Even need a building. So left here, oh no, actually, this red one. Oh no, we need a double chest for this. Do I have more double chest anywhere? I can pick this one up. Okay, so where do we want to put it? So I'll have it like... Oh, decisions. Where to put it? If I remove these two and the wall, I'll fix the floor later. I could have chest here instead. Actually, I probably don't have to fix the floor. It kinda hides under the chest. So let's have this building stuff in here. The walls, floor, decorative stuff, doors, and then blocks over here. So this kind of corner is going to be like a building corner, I think. So stuff related to building and the decorating. Have you found the anime to watch? I remember you've been looking for something to watch. Kind of. So let me check actually. I started watching, so I think, I don't know. So the last time we spoke, I think I had finished watching Eminence of Shadow and I needed something new to watch again. Either it was before Eminence of Shadow, but the thing is I watched that in like 4 days. I just binge watched it. So that one is over, but let's see, let's check my history here. There's nothing sus in here, it's only anime. Haha. So, I noticed today, like right before starting stream, I noticed Shangri-La La Frontière. That's a really good anime, and they started with a new season now. But it's only 1 episode out, so I don't really know what I'll do, like if I'll watch it now, like after stream, or if I'm gonna wait with it. That's a nice one. What is this? I don't think I watched this. Oh yeah, I watched this. This one is the nicest one, but I didn't find something to binge watch. There was one I found that was like... I can't find it now probably, but if I go back in my history like 4 days, there was one anime I watched that had 2 seasons. That was kind of interesting. It was like a samurai, or a guy wanted to be a samurai, or be just a hero, I guess. And he was using a sword, and there's like 2 spirit thingies that were like trying to be friends with humans. I don't know. it's a very common take on anime, so it's not really good at describing a specific one. But yeah, I'm always up for suggestions, because right now I'm still in a dry spot. Don't know exactly what I want to watch. I just kind of find stuff that is good enough to watch. Oh, I heard about it, about the bird head guy anime. Yeah, it's great. Trust me. Like, if you like any kind of like, well, it's maybe a bit nerdy when it comes to like, if you get put into a game, kind of like Sword Art Online kind of vibe, but it's not like that they're forced to be there. It's less dramatic in that sense. But if you just like if you're a tryhard gamer and you like to see other people being good at games, but also, you know, powerful characters in animes, it's like a very nice combo. But it's also, on top of like the theme fitting me really well, it's also just pretty good animation, pretty good fighting. It's just high production value, in my opinion. I still have shit on the ground. What then are we talking about? Shangri-La Frontier. Actually, you know what we can do? Maybe we can check my YouTube real quick. Is there a trailer for this? Yeah, 2 years ago. It's 4 minutes long. We can watch it. Let's see. Ow! Oh, that's the wrong key. Here, let's watch it. Because it's been a while since I watched it. Or watched the anime, so remind myself of what's going on. Without spoiling, I guess. Quality, please. Wow. Beam me up, Scotty. I don't think I actually watched the trailer before. I only watched the actual anime, so this is kind of new for me as well. Burb, yes, he's a burb. Burb boy. It's kind of weird because I've seen these scenes, but they actually talk during them a bit more, or between them. So it feels weird that seeing the scenes but without them actually talking, because they obviously don't want to spoil anything. Wolf. He's a wolf. Oh, it's Japanese. Amazing. He's actually speaking. As you can see, the animations are pretty good. It's not like the absolute best you find out there, because there are some like fighting animes that has, you know, the whole budget on the fighting scenes. But this one is has good environment combined with good combat and good kind of characters in general. They're holding hands. Oh no, not before marriage. Oh my god, Yuri. Exactly. What's going on? They're touching hands. Never expected a trailer to be this long for anime though. Usually they're like 1 minute. Smooth. Oh, you started watching Dragon Ball Daima? I saw it was airing Dragon Ball. When was it? I think it was, yeah, yesterday. I remember like seeing it, like, oh, should I watch that? Nah. It's been so long since I watched any Dragon Ball. Okay, that's all. Okay, I kind of want to listen to the trailer. Not the trailer to Season 2. Can I do just... Or season, not trailer, OP, I mean. I don't know, I'm just gonna check if the good music was good. Which one is it? This one has more views. This one is from Crunchyroll itself. Oh yeah, it's a good intro. I like metal intros. You heard this song before? I love when that happens. When you like, you hear a song that's good and it suddenly appears in an anime you're watching. Blast it. Who's this Birdman? Hello Emron, what's up? We're just nerding over anime right now. This is an anime that today released, I think, first episode of Season 2. So I haven't watched the trailer or the intro for Season 2 yet. I'm not sure if I will do that until after I watch the first episode, because I always feel like I'm spoiling like who's gonna be the new characters, etc. Because they usually always have, you know, the characters that are in the focus of the season, like in the intro. But if it's a new character introduced, I instantly know like, oh, well, this character is gonna be a new character here, blah blah. Let me stop my music again. But what's up, Emron? How are you doing? We were playing Core Keeper now, but you know, I was sorting my chest and I decided it was the perfect time to distract myself from doing things and watch anime and YouTube videos instead of actually sorting my chest. But now we're back to it. At least we're getting somewhere. It's just I had to remake the whole system because we're moving the base to a new place. This is a helmet, not a pet. Same thing as this. This is equipment. Doing Gucci. Your world looks pretty. Thank you, thank you. Actually, you don't want to know how much time I spent on this fucking place where I'm at right now. So you can see this place, like to the left here. Oh wait, oh, a bunch of eggs. Eggs! Over here is like where one of the bosses are. So I don't want to build like exactly on it, but this place looked so good that I didn't want to like, I kind of want to copy it. So what I did was, I just dug into the wall on the side here. You can see it's like, this circle is normally this big. And then this whole area here I dug out. And then I lit it up with this item, the roofing gadget. So you see all these like gray spots here. You just right click and you have to like click everything once to make it look bright. And it burns 1 durability and you have 200 durability, so you have to go back and forth and repair it a bit. but it's just to go like here. And then if you have repair tools on you, you can repair it. So I spent a lot of time to make it pretty, and now it's pretty. The problem with this one is though that if you press again on the same spot, it goes dark. So you can't like completely spam it. You kind of have to do it a bit coordinated to get all the shades. Then I built this huge ass house. Well, it's not that huge, but I'm planning having the benches and stuff in here, and then trying to make room for all the traders and make them move over here. Food ready, BRB. Oh. I know I just ate before starting stream, but I wouldn't mind having some snack or something good, sweet to eat, to munch on right now. I'm hungry. Well, I'm not really hungry, I'm just craving. Maybe it's the beer. The beer is making me hungry. Let's drink more instead. Me and my sister, oh, well, it's my sister as well, actually, made cookies yesterday. What kind of cookies? It's like with the non-stop inside. I think the non-stop or after 8, like in general cookies with some extra filling. Like if it's just a cookie and it's just dough, I can get bored of the taste pretty quickly unless it's like perfectly cooked. But when it comes to cookies or pastries with like chocolate mixed in or some kind of, when it has a lot of different type of textures in it, that's when I can just munch it and eat until I'm full, until my stomach hurts. Eat that instead of dinner kind of deal. Okay, instrument, I'll just put here in the bottom left for now. Chocolate chip. Ooh, yeah, those ones are good. Because it's kind of like, you have something in it. It's not just like a pure cookie. It has stuff inside, right? Okay, wait, we have to find a chest to put all the valuables, craftings in. So I think I removed this chest. Add valuables in here. So all the ingots we find. These things. Money. Consumables. Like potions. I don't know where to put those. I'll probably put those next to food whenever we find food. But we'll put them here for now. Because we kind of know what's the content's supposed to be, we just don't know where to put it yet. I got din-dins. Oh, what's for dinner, Emron? What you eating? I've ate cakes now, my stomach hurts. Seems like it was not a good quality. Oh, I thought you meant first that you ate so much that your stomach hurts, but you mean like you just ate it and now you're feeling bad? Is it like food poisoning bad, or is it just like it's kinda making you feel bloated and not perfect, kinda? I don't like food poisoning. It's been a while since, but I guess it's hard to determine food poisoning because technically just eating something that is kind of bad, that makes you feel slightly worse, it could still be food poisoning. You don't have to throw up for it to be food poisoning really, or have diarrhea, but you know, it still means that the food probably was not properly cooked or it was old or etc. Okay, is it only me? Like, okay, let's go back a bit in this song. It disturbs me so much every time they say it. Okay, you hear that last sentence? Is it just me? But okay, let's listen again. Like this part. Okay. Don't get me wrong. Maybe it's my dirty mind, but it sounds like he says, I lick my balls when he says that. And I have no clue what it's actually saying, and if it's supposed to be Japanese or in English, but he says something, and it every time I hear the song, it sounds like that. It definitely isn't what he's saying, but like, all in my bones. Is it what he's saying? Yeah, okay. Well, at least now I'll be able to start training myself to hear that part. But it really sounds like, I lick my balls. It's this. It catches me off guard a bit as well when I'm like listening to it. It's like, yeah, it's a catchy song. I like it. I like the anime it's in as well. And then like I hear that part, I'm like, huh? Like it's a 1 second of confusion, and sometimes it might cause a stun lock. Also, watch out, ads! Ads are coming! Run away! Hide your kid, hide your wife. Where did I put the riches? Here? So riches here, and then craft the resources like planks goes here. It does sound like that. Yeah, Yuri, you get it. I think everyone kind of heard it. Right, it's just that. Maybe I'm the one who gets spotted by it. But it's a lot like that with, in general, like Japanese rock music, where they have a few English words in there, and they have like, you know, worse accents than I have sometimes with the words they say, and then you can be like completely misheard the lyrics. The ads, they claim me. Oh no. Ray, it's his weakness. The ads are super effective. But for Emron has used turbo. It's super effective. Yeah, for him, it's the other way around. He has ultra resistance to ads. I think wood goes in this category. Wood is block. Riches gets bitches. Okay, we need to start funneling food as well into this one. Food and seeds, because we're gonna sort his chest out a bit later as well. Dark blue kelp. This is technically eatable, so I could use it as food, but I won't. I'm thinking, if I don't find the anime to rewatch, maybe I'll rewatch Overlord, at least season 1 and 2. It gets a bit dragged out in the later seasons. It's still nice, but 1 and 2 is like my favorite, I think, of Overlord. My friends kept saying it's super effective instead of that. Bing! Oh, what's that? Okay, so let's figure out which item it is that makes that sound when you drop it. Oh wait, I misread what you said, Amaron. When a friend keeps saying it's super attractive. The fuck? I mean, maybe. It could be. Who knows? Depending on the context, if something could be super attractive. Are they calling you super attractive? And you know, you're just not getting that they're hitting on you. And you're like, haha, nice joke. And you know, 10 years later, you're gonna lay in bed and realize, is that what's happening? Can't be too sure. Ignorance is bliss. Have you watched Tower of God? No, actually, that's one of the ones that I've been like looking into. And like, yeah, this seems like a lot of people have feelings about this. Like, some of them don't like it, some of them like it. But it seems to have like good quality, production quality, and that's usually enough for me to give it a go. But then I never really started. I don't know why. I think I just forget about it when I'm in the mood of finding something new. And I manage to like come across it every time I'm like already binging something else. Bing shilling. Okay, let's see. Is it a Bugnet? No. Is it this? Oh yeah, because it's legendary. The other thing is a legendary item. That's why it made that sound. Time to rewatch 20 seasons of Pokemon. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I rewatched the first season of Pokemon at least 2 times, which is nice. Maybe I would watch the second season as well, but everything past that I didn't really watch when I was a kid, so it loses its nostalgic kind of value, I guess. So maybe I'd still watch it and still enjoy it, but I think at a certain point I'd be like, I don't want to watch more. I want to do things in my time. It's a lot of episodes and a lot of time you have to spend watching as well. It's a full commitment. I think he was just joking, beside I never saw him again after I moved schools, and I also then swing that way. Unlucky for him, maybe. We don't know. But then again, you know, there are people who will just give you genuine compliments and say stuff like that without having any, like, actual attraction. I think. Who knows? Maybe they all have alternate, what do you call it, motives. They're all out for something. Okay, where did I put my fishing stuff? I'll put them here for now. Put the baits. Oh yeah, and rare candy probably goes in the pet chest. Seeds go here. Yes, plants as well for a bit. This food might have gone bad. Uh-oh. Are we gonna get another food poisoned person in chat? Oh no, Emron. Please don't. Don't eat it if it's bad. I don't want you to die. Well, you probably won't die from food poisoning, but you know, maybe you'll feel like you won't want to die, depending on how bad food poisoning is. Because was it chicken? I actually forgot what it was, but yeah, chicken that goes bad. No me gusta. Don't take. It just tastes bad, so it would seem it's time to order something. Sounds like a very valid thing to do. Bulbasaur's best Pokemon. I like Bulbasaur, but I always go with the fire starter Pokemons. Look, oh, it's Pastello, it's Zoo, and Core Keeper again. Yes, we're core keeping for tonight. We have a chill day with the guild in Throne of Liberty, so there's no mandatory events. I understand. I'm gonna double check my Discord, but I haven't gotten tagged. Oh well, okay, I've got 2 tags. Let's see here, events. Okay. Well, we're still having events, but we'll see. We're still saying that we're having a chill day today, so I'm just gonna go with the flow and not to play Throne of Liberty until later tonight. Ignorance is bliss. But how are you doing, Pastello? Nice to see you again. I saw you last night. I joined the Mina raid and lurked in your chat shortly before I went to bed, and I watched that. I usually watch anime when I go to bed, but I just felt like I wanted to go to bed and try to wake up earlier, but I was watching a Asmongold video, so I was like, you know what, I can watch this in bed instead. So I hooked it up on my laptop and laid in bed and watched or listened to the Asmongold clip about someone flaming Diablo 4. And then I like woke up to the screen being super bright because it was like a white background or something, and I had slept like 2 hours, falling asleep to the clip, and then I just felt miserable. Like, why did I do this? I should have just turned off the thing and gone to bed and watched it tomorrow instead. It is what it is. I'm good, how are you, you little lurker? I love lurking. Well, I do tend to lurk. But some people, it's just nice to chat with as well, even though like it's a bit of a weird situation, because sometimes I just want to listen to them, but I also want to say hi. But then I feel obliged to keep the conversation going if I say hi, so it's just easier sometimes to not say anything, because then you won't like accidentally ignore them. I don't know, it's a weird situation, because sometimes like I just want something to listen to for like 3 minutes, and then I'm doing something, and then I'll mute, and then I'll keep watching again like 30 minutes later for another 10 minutes, you know, like when you're in a loading, finding a group for something, or, you know, fill the empty space in my life with someone talking in the background. Thanks for asking. Why do I do this to myself, lol? What do you do? What do you do? Pastellos, not pasta. Oh my god, I keep, like, I have the instinct constantly to call you pasta, and I don't know why. Like, maybe I just really like pasta. It's not you, it's me. I just really like pasta, so every time I read your name I just think only pasta, not marshmallow. Don't you dare, I'm not a noodle. But what if you're kind of like those the pasta that look like seashells, you know, the shell looking pasta things that is always like gets water stuck in them, so when you're like eating and like they're stuck with some weird kind of suction against each other, and then when you eat it's like just drips of water sometimes if you don't like shake them properly. I don't know what they're called, but I hate eating those type of pastas. But you know, that's better than a noodle, I guess. I don't know what you would prefer to identify as. If you had to choose a shell type of pasta or a noodle type. Very important. You're a noodle brain, no you. Well, maybe I'm a noodle brain, but you're marshmallow brain. I actually don't know what would have the highest IQ, a marshmallow or a pasta. Or a noodle. God damn, I have so many like items I'm not sure where they're supposed to be. What the category would be, like eggs is food. Valheim music stuff. It's kind of, oh well, we have some building stuff. There's some scarlet doors. No, that's what you said. Oh. Redacted. I wanna be cute-shaped pasta. Well, pasta gets cooked and marshmallows get roasted, so neither of our outlooks are good. That's true. We're both expired and burnt. Or something. I don't know. I know. Hope you're doing good, Pastellos. I guess you're not working weekends, right? I actually don't know. But most of the times, when you awake around this time, you would be at work and like drifting around. Maybe you got a healthy work schedule where you actually are free on weekends. Imagine. Do you like Ghibli animes? Yeah, Ghibli is nice, but it's been a really long time since I watched any of them. But didn't know, actually, I know how to play Okay, I think it's Spirited Away outro on my guitar. And I always play it, and the key sounds is like a lot like a Swedish song. So whenever I play it, like everyone's like, "Oh, I remember this song," and I'm like, "Do you really?" And I say like, "Oh, it's from Spirited Away," and they're like, "Oh, I thought it was like a Swedish song," but it's like, no, it just has the same vibe to it, but it's not the same. But it's like, I always get the feeling like, oh, it sounds like something I listened to when I was a kid, like a summer song, something you would like hear in school. But yeah, I do like Ghibli stuff, but I guess I mainly watched like some of the movies like 10 years ago. I think I even watched Spirited Away in the cinema, like when I was really young, and I thought it was really weird at the time, and I probably was a bit too young to watch that stuff. I think I had to be like less than 12, maybe? I don't know how old it is, but it was pretty old, and I was pretty young. So yeah, but that's one. I think we got it on a DVD as well later. So, because I remember watching it more than once when I was a kid, and that was before we started pirating stuff. So, you know, the good old days where we recorded the whole first season. Okay, wait, so Pokemon aired on Swedish television in the morning, and I think in the evening at like 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. or something like that. I don't know what the time was, but it was in a bad time where me and my brother couldn't watch it because we would have to either go to school or we had to do something else. So my parents decided to be nice to us because we would be crying, and I think it was maybe only on weekends or something like that, and my older brother or someone went to like some kind of training thing after school, like it was maybe judo or it was like football or whatever we had when I was a kid. Anyhow, so they recorded the whole first season of Pokemon on VHS. So we had a VHS player, and they would like get a bunch of these extra tapes, and they would record all the episodes that released. I don't know how many it is, like 20, 40, 50. And they would put them in their own like plastic box that they have for VHS tapes. And they would like, it would be like completely orange color, like screamish, like orange, like this kind of slime almost, these slime boxes, like very strong orange color, and with plastic over, and they would like just type on it with big numbers like Pokemon 1, Pokemon 2, Pokemon 3, and we have like, you know, a whole box of these somewhere. I don't know if they threw them away now, because, you know, we can just Google it. But the thing is, because it was recorded from live television, sometimes we get like, some of the episodes start with like 10, 20, 30 seconds of a commercial and whatever program was on Swedish television before that. Which way is your favorite? Ooh, nice. Oh, and we'll look. Little Manny did a sneaky hydrate. Cheers. More beer. Is this Tsuko G? I think so. Let me double check. Yeah, it's Tsuko G. For some reason, barely any of the original Initial D songs, I think, are on Spotify. So every time I like listen to the songs or listen to like related songs and use the shuffle feature, I'll get like this guy's covers of the songs rather than originals, which I don't mind, but you know, I do like the originals a bit more. But it's not bad. It's good. Gas, gas, gas. Tonight. You should listen to his Seventh Element cover. I don't even know what that is, but let's see. Maybe you can't. Is it on Spotify? I'm too lazy to find it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'll bother clicking buttons. Oh wait, oh, I have crystal lamps? Maybe I can just place these. Bonk. Oh my god, already. They're huge! Where do you put them? Like, we can put one here. And one here later. Whenever... Actually, this chest is empty. Oh my god, look how sexy my entrance is now. Oh, running +1. Big. My car. Cracked nimble egg. What is this? Fan hair. It's the poison healing reduction pet. Alright, dinner time. I'm ready. Have a good one, Ray. Enjoy the food. Talk to you in the future. More food. Yes, a lot of the actual valuable and consumables. Slippery slime. Enjoy the food, Grace, indeed. Let's see, what did I ate chicken and some fries to my dinner. Oh, well, look at this. Snowflake Pop VT, what's up? Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, he's spinning around. Watch out. Watch out. How are you doing? This fine evening. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I had chicken and fries for dinner. But because I was kind of running late, I was gonna make broccoli to it as well or something. It's like I just ate the fries and fried chicken, or not fried chicken, chicken that I made in the oven. I kind of wish I had some more vegetables to it. Because, you know, I mentioned multiple times now I want snacks, so I don't think I got completely full from eating. Oh, apparently Tsukuji is a NFT crypto bro now. Uh-oh. Is that a good or bad thing? I don't really know. I don't really know. Hello, Snowflake. I just realized now, calling you Snowflake might, like, it's not a bad thing, but I just remember, like, a lot of people used to call people snowflakes as an insult, because, like, yeah, you're special, or you think you're special. That's, I don't know. Should I just keep calling you Snowflake? I don't think you mind, right? And I did his channel because of it. Wait, what? Okay. That's on drama. Like, so he... Did he have, like, you know, Twitter or something? And he, like, posted stuff and went rogue. And then fucked up and like, oh shit. And then he tries to hide, or... I don't really catch... I just know he made music. I don't really knew anything else about them. Bonk. Bonk. I just want to repair everything I have. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Can I repair my pet? No. It's too good. I don't know, you call me Snowflake. Good, good. Very good, very good. Probably the latter. Okay. He's gone rogue. Catch him. Before he gets too powerful. Do you like rhythm games? Yes and yes. There's two types that I like. So well, I guess I don't know if it's a rhythm game or more like a music game, but I used to play Guitar Hero a lot when I was a kid. So no, I like those types of music games. But then I also really like the Crypt of the Necrodancer, I think it was called. I pretty much finished that game. I also played it a bit in the speedrun mode. I didn't like actually speedrun it, but I remember like playing it, but not to the beat, but it's like it's going fast as fuck. It's a fun game, and games like that is pretty cool. I remember seeing this one game with metal music and like kind of like Doom where you shoot people and then you have to shoot them on beat and do like something else like I don't remember. I just watched it shortly in a friend streamed it in Discord for me and I watched it, but when they were streaming it, it was lagging really bad in Discord, like so it would just freeze and be off sync with the sound of the beat. So it was a bit confusing to watch, but I got the concept. It looked good. Devs of the Crypto Necrodancer released a demo for Rift of the Necrodancer. Rift? Oh, okay, so Rift of the Necrodancer is like the new game they're making. Is it on Steam? Wait. I check here. What's it called? Rift of... Oh. Ooh. 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 I'm gonna add it to my list and I'll take a look at this later. Wait, oh, it's like... Huh? Is it like Guitar Hero? Hold up. Is that the main game or is that just like an extra game mode? Because she's only the guitar. So it's not like... It's not a dungeon crawler in the same sense. Oh, it's a bit different. Okay. Maybe I'll do this on stream as well. Seems interesting. But it doesn't seem to be the same as the Crypt, but obviously it's the Rift instead. But I do like the art style as well, of the characters. But because it's just a demo, I guess it's gonna be pretty quick to finish. Wait. Okay, there we go. It's more like an actual rhythm game now with minigames. That's cool. And the demo has 4 songs. Okay, so it's like it's just to test maybe some technicality really, and then giving people maybe a little bit of mini hype for it. The thing I liked about games like that is that you could, was it for Guitar Hero? You could like somehow download songs and you can add them to your game, and people will make custom songs, and you know, so the game itself is good, and then the community can put effort into like making their own songs, or you know, really difficult songs intentionally, or like super sped up nightcore remixes, or you know, they could have just random songs that aren't mainstream. They still add it in, and you can like download the ones you want. The problem is with like the newer versions, like there was a time where you could like do this and the community did it. But then they sort of like, wait, we can make money from this. So they start making a bunch more songs and like making it so you have to pay to unlock every song. Like for Rock Band, you need to like, you get like, you know, the standard amount of songs for the game. And then all the good songs and stuff like that, they make them and they publish them, but you still have to go to the store and like buy them like microtransactions almost. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Also, I'm gonna start destroying some of the gear because I have so many extra duplicates on some of the things, and it's taking too much space. Rock. But I'm gonna keep one of each, like if I wanna make a certain set. But some of the gear is actually just worse than the other. And maybe one day I'll like lose some of it, but most of it I'm only ever gonna need one of. So where's the... Is it the salvaging table? Yeah, here. Bonk. Bit of... Oh wait, one more thing to destroy, and then one of these. I like how moving all my stuff and sorting the chest has been... Well, 1.5 hours I've been spending sorting this shit out. Noted, of course, that I have been sidetracked with other shit than just building and sorting, but... Yeah, it's a full-time job keeping your stuff tidy. Is it these? Cogwheels actually goes in the valuable chest, I remember now. Hourglass. I guess keys can go in here as well. Now the legendary, like, weird boss drops that I probably will only ever need one of. Wait, the gold. Gold into the chest. Okay, maybe it's time to the... Stacking like this again. Then you straight up like sort out the remaining stuff, because this should be the last things we have before we actually manage to kind of sort everything and the food items. Food and seeds. Butterfly. Ancient makeup set. Can you actually put on makeup? Kind of look cute. Kawaii. Also, I'm putting in everything that I can sell for money in here as well, and then I'll later just go to vendor and sell it. Maybe that should be in the chest below. And oh yeah, I used to have a mob drop chest. So things that drops from mobs could be left here. I'll make a double chest here instead. Stacy's mom. I don't know what actually is a mob drop. It's like the slime, like the main thing. Everything else is usually consumable stuff that goes elsewhere. Is it a decorative item, technically? Well, the cooking pot is actually a building or crafting bench. More valuables, random food. Let's do like this. I'll do one last dump in here and then I'll sell the valuables. Because I do have a vendor right next to me. I think actually, yeah, if I sort the chest, it seems to be sorting all the vendorable stuff at the end. Let's see if it does the same here. Kind of, the keys come first. And all these things with the money icon in the top right corner ends up in a row. How convenient. $200. Okay, 900. Some of these things are worth a bit more than the others. 500 and 1.7k. It's not bad. Wait, what can we buy from this guy? So we can get a Neptune's necklace. So maybe we want to do some fishing soon. Because what I remember, you get some decent food items. But maybe it's better to get baits. Or no, wait. So the set bonus from this set, I have the scuba fins, I think. But it's only when you get the 5 set you actually get better fishing from the set, more than, you know, the base stats of the item. But how much? It's 1.8k. Why is Sneaky Snitch in your playlist? Why not, man? Why not? This playlist is a bit of a wild card. Have a few good things, have some other things that are even better, and then have some weird stuff in the playlist. It all adds up to the perfect playlist. I just laugh when I heard it. Yeah, actually, I don't even remember where... which movie is this from? Because it's from a movie, right? So when I look up the album, it just says Kevin MacLeod Robotic Party. I don't know if that's really where it came from. I'm thinking of like Home Alone or something like that, but it's... or like the rats. This sneaky rats who lives in a house. Kind of like Ratatouille, but before that. Is that a necklace? This is my mining gear. So I'm thinking maybe I should have the fishing in a separate tab. Then put a new pair of pants in this. It's from Kevin MacLeod, a royalty-free music producer. Oh, so it's like not... maybe it's in multiple things then that I've seen by accident. Everyone uses his music in their video. Oh, that's probably where I heard it from then. Maybe it's not from an actual movie, but from like a skit movie. Yeah, I don't really have anything increases my mining speed, but I guess either movement speed or just more tankiness is nice, so I get a bit more tanky when I'm mining. Oh, Monody. Monody's nuts. This song is also like anything with, what is it, Fat Rat, I think it's called? No, Monody. Oh no, the song is Monody and the artist is the Fat Rat. Everything with the Fat Rat is like, everyone's heard it feels like. I don't even know where I heard it and where it came from, but it was like a couple of years ago everywhere. So you just kind of, even if you didn't want to listen to it, you heard, at least know the beat. It will trigger a core memory as soon as you hear some part of the song. Have you heard what you can do with tapes and CD? Oh, you mean in this game? Is there tapes and CDs in this game? It's been a while since I looted. I know you can get these music sheets, but I'm not sure if I'm on the right topic. I don't know. Oh shit, we still have this. You know what? I think we're done with sorting for now. We at least moved everything. It's in the base. It's kind of sorted. It's just some misc items I don't really know where to put yet, but that's a future me problem. Now we're grabbing some food and then we go adventure. Adventure time! Because we wanted to get some resources. I kind of forgot what we wanted to get as well. So that's an issue. But at least we can eat the food. I think this was it the papaya? Pupaya. It's a spammy thing to his region. Why don't you tape this stick to your forehead and see this? Oh my god. Okay, to be honest, I did not think in though. Like, I thought you were talking about something in real life. I did not remember that I just now mentioned a beast nut yoke. Ugh. I lost the game. You too. Also, the eggs are actually really good to cook. Before I go, I think I'm actually gonna mix something together with the eggs. Just because I think I have like 30. Oh, 60 eggs. Okay, never mind. That's even more. 60 eggs. And a bottle of rum. See what I can do with my... No, redacted. Do we do papaya? And eggs. Would I get a decent food? Or should I just mix it with something else and use it as buff food? Ah, let's try. Papaya, egg. Let's see what we get. Because I never made this before. Is it the good shit? It kind of looks like a cake, maybe? But I don't know how. It is a cake. Juicy cream cake. Yes, I want to taste my juicy cream cake. I made it myself. It's very healthy. It will fill you up. It actually gives physical range damage and more healing from health regen of time. And then like a 6.3 regen every second. That's actually a really good like combo because I use range attacks and I struggle with staying alive. And I chug food to regen, so we'll let these cook for a bit and we can use these when we're out adventuring. You know, when we're doing bosses and stuff, we're gonna get like a full inventory of just different types of buffs to increase our damage. Right now what we're trying to do is, I think... Did we haven't unlocked any more boss locations, so we need to get one of those scanners. And that we actually have to move over to this base, like the vendor to buy the scanners. This guy. Bring you over. Oh, this is the thing we made. We made the thumper. Let's find some of these things. We got some bait. And some extra food. But we don't want to touch this just yet. Milk. So it's like the cooking stuff, but it's not super important to move it over right now. We can move this table. The Galaxy Brain table. And the rest we can leave for now. Fuck you, slime. Oh, slimes drop the seeds. Also, you have to be careful. Throwing these things, it can bounce off chests, no worries. But if it, like, at the end of the range hits something, it will, like, explode and deal a little bit of damage. And if you hit the same spot 2 times within a short period of time, you know, it will break the chest and everything will be chaotic. Here we have a bunch of loot from these guys. We have Pelt Boy, we have Egbert. These are my 2 first pets. He's like producing a bit of shit for me. And then this trader accidentally got stuck in here and then I didn't bother getting him out. So, you know, now he's stuck. Wait, what are these things? An unusually well-preserved piece of ancient paper. The runes are impossible to decipher, but small symbols hint at it being a recipe for a strange weapon. Oh yeah, we have the broken handle, but you need Shipped blade, clear gemstone as well. There's this empty crystal. You need. So the question is, could technically buy this without having the materials, I guess, and then you combine it with the materials in your inventory. But not know where to get those, so I guess we wait. I think I found the sword like inside a chest or something, so maybe it's like a bit random, or maybe it's like inside specific dungeons. We leave them for there now. I don't like how quick when you scroll out from on the map, like it just, okay, you're like zoomed in, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then it just goes super zoomed out. Away from me. We want the purple slimes. I remember there was something, was it potions maybe? That's like one of the last things I crafted before we started taking a break from this game, was like this alchemy thing. Here. So you need poison, slime and heart berries to craft one healing potion. But it's 40% of your health, which is pretty strong for instant. Poison aid. Removes poison. Use damage taken from bosses, 12%. I think we have the mats for this if we wanted. If we're struggling with the boss, it's good to have. Okay. Read it right now. Ooh. We leveled up in cooking. So we have well food buffs are gained at 50% lower. Wait, what? Well food buffs are gained at 5% lower food. So you get your well food buff earlier, the well fed buff earlier. Well food boots are 20% stronger. Well, okay, so at the first glance you would think this increases all your buffs from food, but I think this actually only increases like the actual well fed when you're like full hunger buff, which is still good. But I guess I should look at these things. Longer cooked food buff duration. I think this is maybe better. Damage dealt by you and your nearby allies. Wait, what? This one literally just... it's called the smell of food. So people just get motivated because I smell like bacon. Oh, that's the last one. Chance to get an additional food gained from cooking to be rare. Wait, I don't know what it means. Can I get rare food when I cook stuff? Chance for additional food gained from cooking to be rare. Like, I guess that's just when you get one extra. Like when you do a craft and you get a crit, you know. You get one extra every now and then. Listen, it's 0.1 health every sec to you and all your nearby allies. I think I want to go for this one. Like, I will have to do a lot of cooking. But technically I can just cook all the base materials I have that I'm not using and gain some free skills. So I think I'll stick to the right side of the tree. So now if I eat, I get well food buff, or well fed. Which one is that? Increase damage and max health from being well fed. I don't know which one is the well fed buff, but hey. We got some good stuff. Putting some of the shiny stuff in here. And we can slap down the new workbench as well. Cooking. We got 50 cream cakes. We're living the dream. We're creaming all over the place. put him here for now. So let's see. The Sky Titan is, I think, the one we just killed. So I guess the next one we would want, we need either seashells for, radiation crystals, or scarab wing cover. So whatever we do, we still have to go buy a bunch of stuff. I think it's seashells and then the red stuff. I don't know where I put it, but I think we just go and slaughter stuff. We can go up to this cave. We actually, I don't think we fully cleared this one, but we might need a boat. So I think the boat is on the way. Oh no. This guy, he made it through. He put the space in, so he made it past the auto mod. Unlucky. Alright, okay, so one thing I might want to start investing into is, I think I learned how to make a portal in one of the benches. Here. So maybe I should farm for this as well. So we want to look out for some octarine and coral wood planks. Just so we can make more portals and like make it more convenient to transport our shit back and forwards the further away we get from the base. But the thing we have to do now is actually just upgrade. So we probably need some star metal or whatever it's called. Galaxy metal. Galaxite. I think I need to craft another repair station, because this one is a bit far away. Reinforce. Right, I have to be at the waypoint. Teleport. I'm a bit spoiled from Throne of Liberty, where you can teleport to any like waystone from any location pretty much at all time. So you're kinda super mobile. What? Fine. Slaughter is the only option. Because I need the XP. Alright, this place. Might as well loot this. 400 gold just laying around. Farming some XP while we're at it. Killing slimes. Not really need the loot, but it's convenient to I guess, more vitality skill. Oh. Range combat increase. Okay, new point. Chance for range hits to increase crit hit chance. Oh, yeah, so this one, when I hit something, there's a chance I get a buff. That gives me 100% crit. That's really good. Especially with how like rapid I can shoot these shuriken things. Because I have pretty low like base crit chance. But I'm having decent amount of crit damage. Ooh, right. Careful now. How's the game going? It's going okay, Manny. And now I'm actually starting to play the game and not sorting my chest. I just went out on a mission now. Oh, there's my bot. Let's pick it up. Gonna need a boat, I think. Ow! To finish the dungeon. Let's eat some more cream pie. This water zone is pretty rough, because it's a lot of range attack on the mobs. Bonk. Oh yeah, when you get hit by these guys, you're like slippery and you slide around the ground. Debuff they give. Ow, fuck. Something is hurting me. I don't know what it is, but being damaged. Almost dead. Also, I found a wooden ring, max health. It's a level 10 item, but it looks really bad. 29 health, like, yeah. This is the first time I found one. Did you sort everything? I sorted most of it. There's still a few things that I'm not certain where they should be and how they should be. But I'm satisfied. It's good enough. Oh, it's probably that tentacle that throws something at me. Bonk. You kinda need these wood things as well. The coral wood. Nice, proud of you. Thank you, thank you. It's actually not common for me to do that, but when I do, it's Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Doesn't these statues kind of look like Yoda? Yoda is holding crystals. Ooh. Yeah, let's go inside. Remember, there's a lot of caster loot in this dungeon. And caster mobs. Should probably put on torches. Fucked. More vitality, boys. I like the vitality stat. I think it's one of the ones I'm gonna be maxing. Because you just have to slaughter. Just murder. As long as they... Maybe you need to like kill higher level mobs to get higher XP in it later on. Because just killing low level slimes probably isn't enough to get it maxed out. Oh, we got a 100% crit chance proc. Ow, fuck. God. These guys hurt. Bonk. It's lighting up, so less monsters spawn in here. Do you remember to hydrate? Yes, I actually just a little bit ago drank even more beer. We're gonna have to rehydrate after drinking all the beer. Get something else to drink. I'm thinking of making coffee, because I wanted it yesterday, but it ended up getting too late. But now it's not too late to drink coffee because of how my sleep schedule is. So maybe I'll do that. Not right now, but when we're done with this dungeon, and no one reminds me, I'll try to make some coffee. Bonk. Bonk. Just destroy everything. Murder! Plunder! Would I have to redeem it at this rate? You'll be sick of me with hydrate. Nah. I won't be. I won't be. But you will, on the other hand, not have that much points to use for other stuff. Who knows what I will add for rewards in the future. I don't actually know what I would have for more rewards, redeems. Probably more, like, so, I forgot who it was, but someone wanted me to have the hamburger throw, I think Yexa. And I heard some resistance against wasting hamburgers. Ooh, a new staff. Hold up. New weapon time. Also, we want to check the chest. Shield. White glass ring. Max health, dodge chance. This ring is made from milky, translucent material. The light it reflects makes it harder for enemies to hit you. So it's like a super shine ring. Does it give me like... Oh, it would make sense if it gave you like a light radius as well, but then it would be maybe too strong. Hydrate with coffee? Yes. It works, right? Let me check. My current rings, 45 max health, more explosion damage. Didn't bring my explosive gun, but it's the explosive gun is pretty dangerous. The max health and percent damage. So I think those white rings aren't really worth. I could scrap them technically. They're probably better than the wooden ring, scrap wise. Stone. Same with the shield. I should just bring... Oh, you know what? Can I make a scrap table? If I make a workbench? No, I don't have wood with me. That would be actually a smart thing to do in the future. Just bring a scrap bench. And then I can like destroy stuff as I go. So I can get the materials from it. Because we're gonna find a lot of armors exploring caves like this. Oh, a potion. Coral wood. Not... Actually, no. Kinda want coral wood. I'll we don't care about. Increase rate, I'll get rid of mana points, yeah. We'll have to... Maybe it's on me. I should find something that you find even more enticing to redeem than the hydrate. Like a... Do a backflip redeem. No. Wait, why did... Oh, I think I accidentally brought all my arrows, or feathers. Not supposed to do anything with them here. Let's see. Can we pass over here? I guess I can just teleport over the chasm here. Oh, oh fuck. That was a wall there. Oh yeah, I forgot to check. What does this staff do? It's the same stuff as they're using. What? Did it do 1.8k? Or maybe I got a triple damage proc. Oh, there's supposed to be a charge ability here. Oh, it's a multi-shot. Careful now. The projectiles actually hurt. I had to kill them before they summon more. Oh my god, there's so many of them. It's AoE the whole room. Ooh. Did find some healing potions. I should probably have those equipped. Ready to heal if I'm like panicking. Panic heal. Can I destroy this like... Oh yeah. So when there's no boys nearby I can just destroy these. If they would spawn behind me they won't like start reviving the stones. No! Stop! No! Oh, okay, it's too late. If they start glowing it's too late. Bounce strat. Next level. He's bouncing on the wall instead of being line of sight of the enemy. You don't want me to redeem hydrate? No, no, no. Well. That's not what I mean. Okay. I'm just saying. I don't want to feel like you have to redeem the hydrate, if you know what I mean. You can use it for both evil and for friendly purposes. That's why the redeem is there. Most people actually use it in like trying to make me want to drink when I'm busy doing something, to like, haha, do that instead of drinking. And sometimes I will, but if it actually will inconvenient me, then I'll just like do it on my own terms. Also, I found septum ring. Isn't septum the one you put in your nose? Oh wait, a golden piece of jewelry that's not put into the finger, but rather on the nose. But is it a ring slot? Okay. It takes up a ring slot, but you technically put it on your nose. I don't really know what to think about septums. Like, I would never want to get a septum pierce myself, but I do think that some women, at least, look good with septums. I don't know about guys. I probably no big comment on that. It's like, yeah, maybe they look good if they want to, but I don't think it like makes them more attractive. But some women, it can look pretty good on, but I don't think it's very hygienic and convenient, you know, to have, I guess. But as long as they make sure it doesn't get infected, I guess it's fine. Oh, but there's a lot of fishy boys in here. I think it's part of the dungeon is that you have to use the boat. Prefer a friendly way. That's good, that's good. So even if I redeem it in the middle of a game, I'm not expecting it to do it right away. Splendid. And the thing is, like, if I'm too focused, I wouldn't even notice it anyhow, so... Wait, oh, I went in a circle. Where the fuck am I supposed to go then? Like, these things sometimes are actual mazes. Oh wait, no, here's a new area. Another chest. Oh my god, look at these bombs. And is that telling me something? Am I supposed to use these bombs for anything? I don't think I need more hentai whips. To have what? Oh, a septum, like, so I found the nose ring in the game, and then I started rambling about real life septums. What is this blue thing? Oh, it's just a vulnerable item. Okay, so I think up here, so we have to go down, left, up and right. Oh no. The statues respawn. I wonder if I get XP in Vitality for killing the statue. Because they're technically a minion, so I don't know if that counts. I didn't know what it is. Yeah, it's just like a nose piercing. It's called septum because, I don't know, there's a reason to it. Like, maybe that's the place. So maybe the ring itself isn't called a septum, but, you know, when you have a piercing at that place. Or probably someone who's aware. Oh! Stop it. Okay, so I found a new chest piece here. Where was it? Here. Scholar's Cloak. Max 46 life, magic barrier, max mana, crit hit chance, damage against bosses. It's a Scholar Hood and Scholar Cloak. So it's not the same set as the Sorcerer. I think maybe I've had the Scholar's Hood. I'll have to look, because this set is not bad if I'm gonna like use any mana, then it's worth. didn't know the name in English. Like for a lot of words, yeah, same. Like sometimes you only learn them because like it's called the same in Swedish. Like it's called they just call it the English word. What's it called? It's called like a borrowed word when a language like implements the word, like because the culture didn't have it before people from another country like started using it, etc. You know, who knows? Maybe it's a Latin as well. Septum kind of sounds like it could be Latin, and then the English just did like a yoink from Latin. I'm like, yep, this is the name of the piercing. Oh, I think we found where the boss is. What do you guys think? That's that loud sound of the water rippling like that. And is this a waypoint? It really looks like a waypoint, but maybe I can't access it until after I finish the boss. Let's take a little look here. Okay, not this way. Ow! Fuck. I was looking at the minimap, didn't even see. Not that way. There's like a bait path. Ow! Oh my god. Where are they coming from? Oh. Fuck's that? It's like moving through the walls. Maybe it's not a boss, but like a just extra hard mob. Vitality level up. Nice. Yeah, conversation about English we use, and was thinking about the equivalent in Polish. For example, weekend. Do you just call it exactly weekend? This room also, by the way, really feels like a boss room. There's no boss in here. So I don't know if you'd need like to use an item in this room, or if it's gonna be another room that's like further away. But we keep exploring because there seems to be more rooms. Oh, what's that? Sorcerer's Robe. Oh, that's a caster. So this is the like hybrid caster, and this sorcerer seems to be full caster. So I think at some place I'm supposed to be able to go left. Oh, maybe here. Maybe all the way to the beginning. I have to go down and then up. Maybe that's the way. Gotta put on torches on my way. Back down. Another staff. Wait. No, this place I haven't checked. What the fuck? This is a core. Is it a broken core? Ooh. It's where someone used to live, but they fucked up. Oh, that one is not attackable. Weird. Get away from here, peasant. All this loot. What is this big blue thing? You can drop this one. Blue glass kalimba. Oh, kalimba. I technically have a small kalimba, but I want. It would be cool with like an actual, really good kalimba one day. The real kalimba. This kind of felt like it could have been a boss room. It's probably not. Can I use this core, bring it back home? Pick it up. The second core. Do you have a word for weekend in Swedish? Yeah, it's called helg. So H-E-G-L, helg. It's kind of like hell, but with a G in the end. And it's only one L. I don't really know where it comes from. Because I can't really think of like any lore to why. Like sometimes words are like, oh, it's this word plus this word, and that's like, you know, you can kind of connect the dots why it's called that. But hell yeah. It's kind of its own thing. But I guess technically like weekends have. Like, when we think about weekends, we're like, yeah, Saturdays and Sundays is like the rest days. You chilling, blah blah, no work, unless you do certain jobs that do weekend works. But in general, you're meant to take the weekend off. But if you go back, like just, let's say 100, 200 years, I don't know how long, I don't know when they started, or like started and stopped doing stuff every single day. But if you, let's go 500 years back, then like, I don't know if they even had any days off from work. They're like working every single day, all the time. Unless, well, I guess technically since Christianity and having Sunday as a resting day where you go to church, maybe that's like the only day you get to rest, kind of. Actually, I think maybe I'm talking a bit out of my ass right now, but if I'm correct, like weekends haven't been a thing for a super long time. Not in the same sense as we have today, at least. Skadoosh. This item looks like a rare candy. It literally is a rare candy. It's called rare candy. Feeds this to your pet to boost its experience by 500. A nutrition-rich snack that's highly sought after. Your pets will go crazy over this. It's pretty good. But 500 isn't like an insane amount of XP. As you can see, I need 49,000 XP to get it to next level. But it's really nice when you get a new pet and you just wanna get enough levels to get like the first few talent points. Oh, what's this? Anchor Axe. Secondary use is a wide slash. It's a crit hit chance and knockback chance. It's pretty high damage as well. So let me try this out real quick. So it's just normal swing. And then. Ooh, wait. How big is this? Somehow I managed to hit something over there. Like, it's pretty long range. Visually, it's not that long. Let me see if I can find an enemy. Or maybe the hitbox for objects and enemies are different. But it's not bad damage at all. Ooh, big crit. Yeah, same. So it wasn't weekend, but just Sunday. Yeah, I guess like, yeah, back then, like weekend is when you have like 2 days. And the weekday, I don't know actually. Kind of want to Google it, but also I'm like, yeah, do I really bother? Nah. It would be interesting to know. like for how long they actually been the standard in countries and around the world to have weekends. Oh, there's nowhere to hide. I think I'm outside of the cave now. I've managed to find a way out, which is not really what I want, but who knows? Maybe we can scope on how big the place is. Oh, okay, maybe this is the boss room. That looks pretty... No, oh well. Could be a boss room here, but probably not. Usually they are kind of like a maze, these dungeons. And then the boss is at the end. Ow! Sneaky tentacle boys. Here it kind of ends and becomes a normal, or all the C ends. So you can't really check the whole way, but actually this is huge. But this really feels like boss room, so maybe I just need to bring the correct item into there to summon the boss. So maybe I should go to that vendor guy and see if there's anything we can craft that lets you summon. Like we have the thumper, and then there's the crystal thing. There might be something else. Let's see. Well, technically now I'm at a new place, or what is this? Have I been here before? Speaking of Crypto Necrodancer, in my playlist is a song from Crypto Necrodancer. Maybe we call it more like the end of the week, like literal translation. Yeah, I mean, weekend is the week's end, I guess. Kind of makes sense. Oh, what's this? Looks so... I thought it was like item I could use. It's a mirror, but it's just vendor trash. A little hand mirror in a great condition. Clearly someone's had a sense of beauty. It was Charles, the beautiful man. The mirror. I think we had all of these potions already, so they stack up. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's another vendor item, I think. Timeless hourglass. Just gonna destroy all these pots. Kind of like playing Legend of Zelda again. You're destroying all the like what you call the pots to get rupees. Good old destruction and plundering. The thing is, there's a lot of these weird, to call it like circular room. So there's nothing really indicating like this is the boss room. It's just like when I was here, somewhere there was like this weird animation going on with something digging around. But the fact that this whole top right section could also be part of the dungeon. We haven't gone to this room yet. Go north. Shoot, get away. More range combat skills. More rare candy. I actually think the shurikens are bouncing. I'm gonna check now, but like, I don't think it's a duration base, but it's a amount of bounces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I do like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so if I get like a super far shot, like there, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. It's definitely based on amount of hits, not the time traveled. So I don't have to focus on doing like really cramp areas. It is faster DPS, I guess, if they're stacking next to a wall. Maybe here in top right I missed something. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, here's the thing. Feels like that's gotta be the boss, right? It's drifting around. I did. I knew it. Mani was sitting with the finger on the hydrate button. Cheers. Or as we would say in Sweden, skål. Bounce weapon, yeah. I like the bounce. Okay, so maybe I should just go back, teleport back, and figure out if there's any item I need to bring. Because this really feels like there would be a waypoint, and the waypoints are close to the boss, and then the boss, I think, is digging around in the nearby area. And then there's this huge room. In fact, but because there's a chest in the center, I don't think this is the boss room. Bossy. He's in another castle. But it would be nice if this... Oh, wait, he's back. Okay, maybe this is the boss room. I don't know. Let's stay here a bit more and see what happens with the digging thing. Maybe we can walk into it and get killed. Just look at all these flowers, man. Are you supposed to put new flowers in the missing spots and make it a full circle? Like when I walk away and then come back, it's doing its digging around. I think. Nastrovi. Is that how you say shares? Nastrovi? I think, oh wait, maybe I asked this yesterday. Nastrovi. Because it was either that or Prost. But I think Prost was the Russian way of saying it. Oh, pretty flowers. Yeah, this is a pretty beautiful area. And this really looks like waypoint, but it's a fake waypoint. Fake point. Alright, we were supposed to go to the beginning, then I got distracted by something. Actually, you know what? We teleport back to base and clean out our inventory. The longer we stay, the more loot we don't pick up. Yes, Nastorovi shares, and you pronounce it pretty good. I'm pretty sure I heard it somewhere before, so I could kind of guess how it was pronounced, but maybe I'm just naturally gifted. Professional. Spare. Enhance. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Repair. As much as can. And then we have the dump chest. So I wanted to check. We had the Scholar's Cloak. Let's see if there's another Scholar item. We got Sorcerer. Scholar's Hood. Yeah, okay, so trade-off of the set bonus is melee and range attack speed for a short duration after dodging. But then I need like to actually get hit by an attack and then manage to dodge. You know, there's a dodge chance. It's not like actually dodging. And currently my stats, I only have 9 dodge chance, so 9% chance when I get hit, I get a little bit of extra attack speed. But this armor also gives armor and movement speed, while this Scholar's Gear let's see, 24% damage against bosses. Wait, let me put them next to each other in the inventory. Assume it's a cloak and chest, yeah, or head and chest. So a bit less life, but good that do get magic protection. There's no armor though, and armor is like a flat damage reductions. Magic Berry, mana regen, ranged attack speed though. Oh wait, this is pretty good. A range attack speed, because I'm using a ranged weapon and I can spam out even more shurikens this way. Critical hit chance. Yeah, I lose movement speed for pretty much crit hit, but I lose armor. Let's try this for a bit, see how it feels. And then I can technically use a bit of spells as well. Oh, hello? Nani? Nani? Money? I'm back. He's got some lag, I think. Okay. I was confused. So wait. Mirror is like almost 200. The Hourglass is worth even more. Plank or the Kalimba. Pretty low price. Dump this here for now. I'm good at dumping stuff, making it a mess. Let's see the potions. We could technically save. Maybe I'll bring this staff, just have more range alternatives. These potions, they stack 20 physical damage, physical range damage. It's only for 1 minute. This thing, yeah, so this expert lure, I think maybe we need to get this one. This lure consists of multiple edible and magical components, attracting the one big catch that lingers in the deep waters. It consumes on successful use. So it won't like, I can try a few different places, and it feels like in that water when there's like weird things swimming around, like here, is probably where I'm supposed to fish up the boss. So what we need to get. 30 of most baits. Then we need a purple bait. Ancient Gamestone. Do we have a purple bait? That one we buy from the vendor. Yeah, we can buy the purple. It's only 10 coins. Have a good night. You too, Yuri. Good night. Good night. Nice to see you again and hope to see you in the future. Money, Octarine, and all the baits we have. Spicy, sweet, and glowing bait. I should have a fishing... Oh, that's probably my old base. I'll move that back here, probably. Oh, now I'm too fast. What's going on? I couldn't send a text because I'm... Yeah, I think that's just a Twitch thing. That, like, this needs to be like a second distance between messages to prevent bots from, like, completely filling up your chat in 1 second with, like, those weird messages they can do sometimes. Oh, I'm stretching. Guys, don't forget to stretch. Stand up a little bit every now and then. I realize now I've been sitting down for like 3 hours straight. Nice to stand up a little bit. Get some stingy larva meat. This one is actually, like, just as is, pretty decent buff food. 6% crit hit. But I think, depending on what I mix it with, it could be pretty good as well. Maybe I'll try to mix it with egg and see what I get. Wait, this was the boat workbench, not the fishing. And this is the bait one. And yes, that's good. Stretching is good. Indeed. I do forget to stretch very often. But it feels really nice when I actually do it when I've been sitting still. Especially like when me and St. Patrick, we go to Gothenburg and we drive. It takes like 7 hours. Then when we stop to charge the car, because it's an electrical car we usually go with, then that little break usually is really nice, because stand up. Usually I don't even need to stand up for a long time. It's just like, you know, 20 seconds is enough to like feel like it's reset your body. Okay, we need glowing bait and spicy bait. What do I need for that? Glow tulip and bomb pepper, that's really cheap. I have it in the other base. Glow and spice, glow and spice. Also, maybe I also should redeem it. I mean, maybe. Now I just stood up though. So you don't need to redeem it now, but it's a good one to get reminded of, actually. To be honest, I think maybe I'll reduce the price of both hydrate and stretch, because if you compare it to like what it does, like I'll just have to just put a cooldown on it, so you know, instead of having it be a bit more expensive than some of the other redeems, I'll just have it like 200, but put it on like a 5 minutes, 10 minute cooldown so people can't spam it. But it's still like worth using. Spicy and glowing. Ooh. Okay, what we need? We need... Wait, what? We don't have... Oh, we had 10 sticky bait, not glowing. Okay, we need 10 more. And then we need some of the blue crystal. The purple bait, ancient gemstone. Yonk. Ancient gemstone. We did it. Oh, we got a crafting point. 20% chance to not lose durability when using a tool and weapon. And then next level I can get 4% chance to get an extra item when crafting any item at the alchemy table or distillery. And that's 5 of them, so we can get 20% chance to get an extra when we max this out. And I haven't really been doing much of the alchemy crafting. I have the table for it, but it's a lot of slimes, so it's not like super reliable to like mass produce. Unless you have... oh wait, I guess you could make a slime farm, because I think there's like these patches of ground that lets slime spawn, and you can like make a room that auto kills them. Flamos, aromatic berries that activates wavelengths of the corresponding areas. Yeah, I don't know which one to use, but maybe I would do that if I really need a lot of potions. Okay, adding stretch to the list to redeem. Oh no. You're gonna have like a full schedule. You have to like put it in your calendar. Okay, this day I work around this time, so I have to log in at this time to farm points so I can later on the day redeem 14 stretches, because it's gonna be a 24-hour stream, and you know, who knows. That could be the future of money. Okay, we have the bait. Do I need... I guess I need to bring an actual fishing rod as well. Yonk. We have octarine fishing rod. So now it's bossing time, I'm pretty sure. And I'm really hoping that the boss drops the actual fishing gear. Like this, the Neptune, the Scuba Neptune, diving helmet, kelp mantle. Like, if I get the full set, I'm actually gonna be doing like a long fishing session probably. Fishy, fishy. Then, because it's probably a boss, I'm actually gonna bring some consumables. Egg with shiny larva meat. Crit hit chance, 13%. That's pretty good. I probably don't need to mix it with egg. I do it this instead. Because I already get the regen over time from the egg on the UC cream cake. UC cream. Lava cream. Yeah, this is crit hit chance. Damage, yeah. I'll do 2 of those. Okay, maybe not like this. Come on. I know I might be here almost every time since I started following you. Yeah, wait, I have to remember now, but I think you joined the first time when Tama raided me, if I remember correctly. Like either Tama or... I remember it was someone raiding me. And I think you joined in that wave and chatted a little bit, and then you showed up the next day. I'm like, oh, nice. Like, it's not often you get like more than one person that stays after a raid. But there was like 1 or 2 more people like came back some of the other times. But then again, the more people that comes with raid, the more likeliness there is that someone will come back. Wait, did I dodge that? I did get hit, but I didn't take any damage. Yeah, it was Tama. I was just lurking in Tama's stream. Yes, Tama. It's a shame that I tend to always have a sleep schedule where I'm like, I don't bother doing early streams. Because me and Tama did a few like collabs, like 2 or 3 times we played, well, I think 2 times we played on stream together, or like where we both streamed, and then we have let's call it I played with him a few times when only he was streaming. I like joining him when he's playing his game and just I think he was playing Hunt or something. And he's playing 7 Days to Die today. And I actually wanted to join, but at the same time, I had stuff to do in the morning. And then I was planning to play Core Keeper tonight. But if he's still playing it tomorrow, and if I manage to wake up early, who knows? Maybe I'll hop on if I'm allowed. But I'm gonna guess I am. We'll see. And when I came back, he was doing great. Ah, was it your first time in Tana's channel when you were lurking there? Or had you been, are you like a regular there? It's just that you mainly lurk. And hello to Dester C. And I'm sorry, I do not play with people in general when I stream, unless it's like a collab kind of scenario, or if it's like an MMO, like when I'm playing Throne and Liberty. Otherwise, the only times I tend to play with viewers is when I'm having like a Minecraft community server, which is not too far away. I'm thinking maybe in 2 weeks we're gonna have maybe a community server, but that's that's in the future. I just know that I have a little itch to play a bit of Minecraft again, and then I know for sure that I'm gonna host a server for like the community to join in on. But I don't know which mod pack yet. If I'm gonna do like all the mods 10 and just do the same as the last server, but just kind of fresh start with a few new additions, or if I'm gonna do like a completely new type of mod pack. This wall here. Gotta find the entrance. I remember I have the staff as well. Now that I have the Scholar armor, I have a decent amount of regen. Actually, okay. Danger test. Okay, I do not deal damage to myself, and I can't hit myself with this. The fire staff has explosion that you can hit yourself with, which is kind of rough. I think I followed him for some time, then we won't play together, I guess. Might be like 2 years since I follow him. What do you mean? Do you mean with the Minecraft server not playing together, or did I misunderstand that? Who knows, but so you followed him like 2 years ago. I didn't even know that Tama streamed for that long. I knew he had been on for a pretty long time. But I was expecting like maybe yeah, I guess maybe 2 years. So, but then I expected him to like be completely fresh 2 years ago. But then again, I've been technically streaming for how many years that? 12 years. Let's see now, 11 years. Because I started in 2011, 12 something. At least on Twitch, and then like 2013 is when I streamed like actually and used a microphone and tried to be a streamer. Then I think 2013 or 14 I quit, and then I came back like every now and then to just play a game and stream a bit for fun, but I don't think I actually took it serious for real until I started streaming like this wave. Now that I'm streaming like every week, multiple hours, with a relative schedule and investing a bit in it. So, let's say for a year soon, I've been streaming total. I stopped watching a long time ago because of lack of time. Don't have Minecraft, so I want to play together. That's unlucky. There might be other games, like... So the thing is, I don't like most of the social games that are like, Among Us or stuff like that. But there are a few games that actually are, still possible that are kind of like lobby-based games, but they're not where you have constant fucking what they're called, arguments with each other. Also, this has to be the boss, so I'm supposed to fish him up. Question is, will he like... do I have to like hit him with the rod and fish him up, or is he gonna like aggro? Oh, I found Octarine ore. Let me actually eat and be ready to buff up. Yeah, there's gonna be some games, like, you know, the words on stream is like the most simple kind, but there like are different other games that you can interact with chat without maybe it being too much too much chaos. But yeah, Minecraft is like one of the main games I like to have a server on though. So maybe not. I'm trying to think, like 7 Days to Die could be like a game as well that I would play with viewers. Okay, now, boss is coming. Nope. I don't know if this is the place I'm supposed to fish. Maybe there's like a pool of water inside that is more like a boss room. I don't know. Huge thing swimming around has to be the boss. I don't think it's gonna be too complicated. But okay, so one thing I deducted at least is he kind of swam around this spot at least 2 times. So if I stand here and fishing for a bit, maybe he'll like drive into my fishing rod. I discovered Twitch in like 2020. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how I ended up on Twitch to begin with, or like, because I used to enjoy streams and YouTube and content like that before Twitch was a thing. And I remember live streaming, not for, you know, this was before anyone was like actually working as a streamer. It was some people would maybe stream their content when it's like tournaments and stuff like that, or when people doing speedruns. But it was mainly, then they had like their own web page, or like it was a site. You would have to go to their site or blah blah, and they would stream it on the site. It wouldn't be like a global site for streaming games. There was no mainstream. There's probably a few small sites that most people didn't know about, including me. But then I think Justin TV was like Twitch before it became Twitch. But I think there was something before that as well, back in the days, that I used to like look a bit at. But also the fact, like, a friend of mine, Basheman, he did some streaming and he figured out how to do streaming. And back in the days, I remember a friend of ours who's called Rudy, and I think a girl called Angelica, and maybe one more guy. I think we were 4 or 5 people. We're like having a like sleepover at his place for the whole weekend. I think it was when I was still in high school. It was either when I was still in high school or just graduated. But no, it has to have been when I was still in high school. He live streamed when we played. Like, so he had a webcam set up, like over all of us sitting in the sofa, and we're like behind the person, and then also the person who was sitting at the PC was kind of in shot of the webcam, and then he had like a monitor set up where he could read the chat, and it would make like a bloop bloop sound every time someone wrote something in chat. And then we're playing Amnesia. Well, we're playing Penumbra 1 and 2 and Amnesia, like, for the whole weekend. So we're like taking turns and like playing the scary parts and getting stuck at puzzles, and we're backseat gaming each other, all literally backseating because they're sitting in a sofa behind the person playing the game and telling them what to do. And then we take turns and blah blah. And then I remember we were streaming it, and we actually, like, looking back at it, I didn't think about it, but that's like part of like why streaming got popular. Not that we were streaming it, but like that people just did it for fun. And then suddenly it became like a lot of people wanted to watch things like that, and then people figured out how to make money from it, and then, you know, people made websites and etc. to like keep it running. And now we have Twitch. Long story short. Oh yeah, in Minecraft everyone can do their own thing. Yeah, I would recommend, like, if your PC could handle Minecraft, you might need, like, I don't know what PC you have, or if you even have a PC that can play games properly, but definitely Minecraft is a nice game. Even, like, especially people who likes to build or are a bit more, maybe not building, you don't need that good at building, but it's like, there's so many aspects to Minecraft that is good. And you can play all different mod packs and stuff like that with the same, like, you don't have to pay anything extra to play any of the mods. So it's like a one-time purchase to get thousands of hours of potential content. And if you don't like the blocky look and how pixely everything is, like, you can use shaders and like all different plugins and stuff, etc. to like make the game look good as well. But the big but is that the better graphics, the better like mods, the more mods you have, you know, the more laggy it's gonna be. And it's not always very super optimized. So you need a pretty decent PC to like run it where it looks good and where it's like feels good. Play with people on chat can be chaotic. Yeah, exactly. Like in Minecraft, it's usually fine because then everyone can do their own thing, and we can have our own houses and places, but we can still like talk to each other in the in-game chat and build houses next to each other, but we don't have to actually hold hands and do things. But then also for Minecraft, we don't just let everyone in instantly. We have an application system in the Discord where people have to get added to a whitelist to be able to play on the server, and then they have to like answer, you know, their age. They have to tell why they want to play on the server, and if they know anyone on the server, and then we make a judgment if we can trust this person, and if we trust them, like, we let them in the server. And now we have, like, you know, this amount of people who already played on the previous servers, so they obviously are free to join without having to do applications again if I open a new one. Oh, he's back. Okay, here. Come on. Okay, no. Why is it not? Do I have to go here? Is it like this shining spot here? Is this where the boss is? Hiding? Nope. If someone invited me and I have the game, and that's why not. Oh, wait, what is this? Wild Warden. I found something shiny. Crit hit damage for your pet. Oh, this is like a summoner item. 2-set health, 50% health when pet is equipped. 10% effectiveness of your pet's talent effective. Okay, it's a weird set. Kinda cool. You had Minecraft 10, 15 years ago. I mean, it's okay. A lot of things have happened with what you have to do. So in Minecraft, you would have to, at some point, you had to like change your account to a Mojang account, I think, or from a Mojang account to from a Mojang to something else. I don't know how it was chaotic, and then it's like, okay, now it's owned by Microsoft, so now you have to swap it to a mail again and like add a new, link it with a new mail, and then it just like a lot of people lost their accounts because they did that process, but then they forgot which account they linked it to, and then, you know, it's gone. It's not gone technically, but then, you know, they had to figure out where the fuck it's coming from. Wait, what? Golden yellowfish can be equipped in offhand. It gives me permanent or like HP regen. This is actually really good. for like when I was chilling in base and don't want to waste food just to regen. Well, I could just sleep in the bed, but I like this. Fishing is cool. Get some random cool items. But yeah, we still haven't really figured out how to get the fish, and I have a feeling I'm doing something wrong. Was it like derping around here on the top every now and then? It seems like if I'm standing still, it doesn't like appear, but if I'm going back and forwards, sometimes it swims around. But now my account is not working. I mean, technically, if you still have the password to it, there might be a way where you can like, you can't log in with your old password and your old username, but as long as no one has like figured out and like stolen it, you should be able to like get it linked to Microsoft or to a Mojang account, whatever the one you're supposed to have, and then you could maybe play it. But it's a lot of effort. I don't know how much it costs to buy a new one, but you can probably find like on a code site or something like that, like a easy way to get an account. But it's probably gonna cost a bit still, like 10, 15. Yeah, I think we go out here maybe on the right side and we try to boat and see if we can figure out where the fuck we're supposed to go. Because I think this is like kind of like a warning or something, like it's not actual where we want to fight the boss, it's just like we're on the edge, we're edging the boss zone or something like that. This song is so good, by the way. It's from... I like this room kind of look ominous as well. Let's try to fish here. It's from Kingdom Hearts, this song. It's just so good. Hello, Mr. Core Guy. Hello there, Patrick. What's up, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Plonk. Okay, well, there's no boss and no weird sounds going on here, so fuck this place. I'm out. We go back exploring the unexplored areas. It was the same in the other cave, kind of. Then I had like a boss indicator circle, so I knew where it was. I haven't farmed enough items to get like an actual tracker of the current boss. It's like, this could also be a boss room technically. Any place with water where you have to fish. I think it's gonna be like super obvious when I find it. So actually I just wanna go up in the top right, I don't have to boat yet. Wait, can I shotgun with this? I have to try. Oh my god, okay, we have a nuke strat. Nice. Get fucked. Right, we can't tell or get over without teleport. Oh wait, you can't get out here. Fuck. I can't get in here. Okay, so I wonder, maybe... Oh, I should have tested this, but... I can't mine these walls. But maybe I could use the explosive gun and like break them anyhow, because that one has super high shopping, building, whatever it's called. Like building, I don't know, mining power, I think it's called. Okay, I'm gonna be back. Gonna make something eat real quick. Enjoy your food, money. And hello there, Shamira. What's up? What's up? How are you doing? How did the games go? I already forgot. Was it? It was earlier today, right? You were playing Toronto Liberty. Like time, me and time is confusing. It's been more than 5 hours ago, so I don't know if it was yesterday or today. But I think it was today. Yep, okay, good. Then I'm not losing my mind. I'm second guessing myself a bit because of how like little I've done today. You know what day it is. Well, actually, yeah, I know what day it is. It's Sunday, but I don't have work until Tuesday, so it's kind of fine. It's still a weekend for me. Okay, we're gonna yoink the boat. Slap it on the other side. We're gonna try to see if we can figure out like how big this place is. Oh, okay. Maybe this is where the boss is supposed to be. Let's see. Ow! Ow! Oh my god. Maybe I am just supposed to fight them in the open sea and not inside the actual dungeon. Oh, okay, I'm dying. Careful now. Oh, ow! Oh, let's take a healing potion. Wait. Oh no, I thought this indicated there was a waypoint on the map, but it's actually just which location my core is. Ow! Come on, stop it. Stop! Oof. We have to regen a bit. Okay, so maybe this is where I fight the boss, just in the middle of the sea, not in the actual boss arena. Or like maze. How's your core? I'm keeping the core. The core is alive. I don't even know if you can lose it, but you know, at least I'm having fun in the game. I'm progressing. As you can see here, I've been like traversing this little maze, thinking like one of these circular rooms would be the boss room. But now I think whatever the fuck is swimming like in the ocean, those big ripples, I think I have to fish it up because I have this expert lure. Can equip an offhand. This lure considered consists of multiple edible and medical components, extracting the one big catch that lingering in the deep waters. It's consumed on successful use, and that's one of the bosses I have to kill, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna try to fish it, but also I'm I'm almost dying to just use these normal shit mobs nearby. I see tentacle boyos. We just have to figure out like where the best spot is to like fight the boss and where I can actually fish him up. I'm thinking like... Oh wait, what's this? Oh no, it's just another tentacle boy. Let's keep swimming. Actually, let's just try fishing in the center here. And then we can see if we can follow the tracks when it appears. Oh, but the problem with fishing now is I'm so full. Actually, we can eat some of this thing. I guess we can just fish for some rare loot. White coral tollol. I guess it's meant to be like a wordplay.